Hey guys, you know how in Pokemon during different types of the day you can catch different types of Pokemon? Well, today you have found the rare and elusive Morning Grant. The Morning Grant is like the normal Grant, except he has about 74 less intellect. Unfortunately, Evening Grant was dealing with tech issues for stuff. So we're doing Morning Grant playing today because I want to get this episode out. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. But Morning Grant's also like sleep deprived because he had to wake up early, and the tech issues were keeping him awake because it was the beeping box of death. So we're going to get into the new Dominion. I'm probably only going to play one mission today. And then... yeah. The new Dominion. Primary Hive Cluster, Planet Char. I'm like the reverse of a legendary Pokemon right now. Like a Rattata. With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char.
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn, for the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Gotta keep the chrysalis safe. It's an egg, but it doesn't have 10 armor. Wonder why that would have been useful. Zerglings get 10 armor. The chrysalis doesn't. It's not really fair. Alright, so I figured out what the problem... Oh yeah, it's this mission. I remember this mission. So the chrysalis isn't going to have... Yeah, it's got 0 armor. What is up with that? This guy, if you could see the armor, you could know it has 10 armor and 200 HP versus 400 HP and 0 armor. I feel like the Zerg sound effects are too loud compared to everything else. I'm going to turn them down. Options, sound... Sound. Oh, excuse me. 28% is good. Perfect. Because I want to hear the music, you know. I don't want just... The hatchery in specific. Every time that I click on the hatchery, it's just... It's too loud. Now there's a dog that's just barking above me, and it's been doing this a lot, and it's so loud, and I just wish... I wish the dog would be happy, you know? Because then it would shut up. Alright, so this is a base over here. This is a famous base that Artosis lost, it's not really this base they lost his Mutalisk to. But, right over here is where he lost his Mutas, 2 Marines. Oh, there's like 7 here this time. That's exciting. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. Swing on over here. And take the base. So for this mission, there is a really well fortified Terran base. One of the things I've noticed in the Zerg campaign throughout my years is that the enemies seem to be much better at having defensive fortifications overall. Like, they just get really nice terrain, or you have to fight them on an island or stuff like that, and I think it's pretty cool, honestly. It lets you feel more swarmy. I want to talk about some of the comments that we got about the last mass recall stuff because I think it's really interesting. I was talking about multiple hatches and... Or no, I wasn't. I lied. I was talking about placement of Vespene geysers and mineral lines and all that stuff in the original Starcraft and how, like, for example, this one in Starcraft 1 requires 5 guys on it to mine. And someone pointed out that it serves as a natural teaching tool in the Zerg campaign that you need to have more than one hatchery at each base. And I think that's actually a really good point. And I don't know exactly how intentional that is as a teaching mechanism, because they do it in the other campaigns as well. Like there's a Protoss one where you have to put like 7 guys on your gas geyser. But at least for Zerg, it does make a good deal of sense, and when it works, that's actually really cool. When you're Protoss, it just really sucks. I'm really scared of those enemies that are over there, but we do have a Hydralisk down. How many guys do you think it takes to get on this? Is it 4? Or is it going to be 5 again? 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it's still 5. Alright. Let's test you guys' theory. Oh look! You can put a hatch right here. It's 1 hatchery sized. Beautiful. Starcraft is a piece of art. And you guys are the art appraisers that tell me why it actually matters. Ah! Run, 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 run. We're gonna die. I was too busy appreciating the art. Oh gosh. Okay, let's target down the Marine. Oh yeah, mutas just kill everything. I forgot about that. Wow. Alright, we're going mutas this mission, because it turns out mutas just kill everything, and that's a pretty good skill to have. Man, I hope you guys can't hear this dog. It's so annoying. Like, so annoying. But if it's not annoying, then the one that's annoying is me. For talking about it constantly. Which is like the irony of content creation. Where if you don't bring something up and it is a problem, then it's annoying. But if you do bring something up and it isn't a problem, then it's annoying. Look, they're like going uphill. Look at that. They're like working really hard to get up that. When I was a drone, I had to bring my minerals uphill both ways. Wow. What an inspirational story. Let's get Aspire. Because I want to aspire to be as great as them. We're going 1-1 upgrades on the Lings as well, because I feel like winning involves Zerglings in most circumstances in life. So we're just going to make sure we have those available. How many workers are here? Oh, the good old 6. It's not very many. Let's get a little bit more. I have too much gas, not enough minerals. This is one of these... Oh yeah, I have 5 guys on gas. That's probably... Man, we probably need like 2 guys on gas now. Whatever, that seems fine. Sometimes it can be very difficult to tell just based on my hive cluster. So these aren't going to do much damage at all. Vultures are just kind of garbage at killing. Can you not kill my workers? Thank you. Yeah, vultures just aren't very good. So 1-1's on the way. There's the Lynx. We're here to help. Probably wanted those a bit earlier. We don't have a hive available. We do not have upgrades available. But we do have 2-2. And we're going to get the attack upgrade here. And these things combined... Oh, I just built a bunch of Overlords instead of Mutalisks. Well, we're going to not build Mutalisks for a little bit. That's fine. We're learning. So what I want to do is find the ramp, which I'm pretty sure is like right up here. We're going to clear it out with mutas, and then we are going to just send a bajillion Zergles on in. And the Zergles are going to do a lot of damage because they're Zergles. Everything in StarCraft is a vector for Zerglings. If your late game plan doesn't involve these little beastie boys, then you are not actually playing. Ah! Why'd you scan me? I can see my DTs. If it's not a vector for the Zergling, then you are making a fundamental mistake in life and should probably reconfigure your ideas. Sorry, that scan scared me, and I don't know why. I don't know why they did it, and I don't know why it freaked me out. Oh, mutas are so loud and annoying. I want to play Protoss now. Or at least play not Mutalisk. Just so it's less obnoxious. Because you really have to babysit these things. They're not murderers if you don't treat them with respect and dignity. Oh, oh my gosh. Alright. Where's that tank? Oh, is that the tank that I just didn't kill? Oh my gosh, they're building turrets next to their tank. Dude, this AI is kind of smart. Okay, I have a bunch of Zerglings on the way, and we killed a lot of Marines, which is great. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Oh my gosh. We gotta pull back. We gotta get MC for those upgrades. So, I didn't change any of the options, and my Brood War tech has been flipping on and off, which is cool. There's a spider mine there. I don't have access to any of the Brood War tech, but the enemy sure does. Which I don't think is how that option is supposed to work. It's supposed to be symmetrical. But what you gonna do? This isn't working out too well. Oh gosh. See what we can do here. Aid mutas. Zerglings are not working. Oh gosh. Well, that is a well-defended entrance. Multiple tanks, tanks on the ridge, they keep replacing them, put the turrets up. The production is right there. Definitely one of the harder places to breach, especially given that I only have mutas, hydras, and lings. So we're just gonna have to try this one again. Not the mission, we're not restarting, but, you know, try the attack again. I sort of liked the area that I was trying to bust up here. It seems like it might be a little bit more accessible. Just try to pull the enemy units into a place that is not so scary. And then it is going to mean my Zerglings are not as good, but I think that might be okay. Zerglings might be a final mop-up thing instead of pushing force, or I just need them in greater numbers. One of those two could be the case, and I don't know which. I like how they rebuild very aggressively in Mass Recall. One of the things in Starcraft 1 is the AI basically never makes an effort to rebuild anything, which it can be kind of sad at times, you know? It's good to have a dynamic AI that actually wants to play the game instead of as just being a set of preset structures.
Our forces are under attack.
Did the entire attack wave just abandon that medic? Did they abandon it because it's a Brood War unit? I'm going to choose to believe that that's the case. They're like, you're not supposed to be activated. How did you get here? So we've definitely gutted this area of the base. I don't know if taking down depots actually influences the enemy in this campaign, but I figure it can't hurt. We're taking down SCVs. That reduces their ability to produce later on. And we're just going to push up here and see what we can get done. Now, I don't know where that Marine attack force went. I'm pretty sure that these guys didn't clear it up. But they were definitely on the map looking for trouble. Oh, yeah. Maybe they got in a fight and their mom got scared and sent them to move with their auntie and uncle in Bel Air. That makes sense.
Forces are under attack.
We're going to take out the command center. This means that they won't be able to rebuild anything, and I think that's pretty important at this point, and Zergling production is a go. Oh, jeez, they do not want to allow me to actually fight this area, do they? Zerglings are off limits, Hydras are off limits here. So we're going to take down the Marine hut. And then we're going to send these guys on in, and hopefully they're able to win. Factory is going... Ooh. Raids actually do moderate anti-air against mutas, not like as much as they do against capital ship. So once the Zerglings get on top, they're incredible, but it does take like 30 Zerglings to get on top of 3 tanks. Well, at this point, I think we can just rally in. Their production is gone, their ability to reproduce is gone, and so will they be. So, fun fact, the way that this works in Starcraft 1 is you have to reduce them to 6 buildings, right? Huh. Still seems to be the case. There doesn't...
You sorry bastards, fall back! Fall back!
Hold, Cerebrate. Do not pursue them.
Cerebrate, you must stay and relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Get him, Dagoth. Yeah, I don't know why it's 6 instead of just an elimination one, but I guess it's for that little retreat segment, but it could be 6 supply depots. Stone would have loved mass recall. There's so many trucks. It's very quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not my favorite cutscene. Oh. They're dead.
Hey, they must be the rescue unit. Open the door.
I thought he was gonna be infested. I thought that would have been funny if he just ran up there and blew them all up like a baneling, because that's what Infested Terran do in StarCraft 1. That would have been cool. Oh well. That was, one of those cutscenes that I feel could have gone about twice as fast, and it would have been a lot better. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Sorry that it was Morning Grant. I understand that Morning Grant is not funny nor entertaining. But I will try to not have Morning Grant ever appear again, because it pains me to do so. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great day. And next mission is mission number 4, where Abathur is gonna hatch. Bye.